and welcome back to another video, finally, of my fat to fit journey on Trizepatide. I just finished doing my nails. If you follow me on my other channel, that will be up by the end of October. I'm a few months ahead, but let's get into this channel. I know I've been away for 2 weeks. That was semi-intentional, semi-unintentional. If you saw my last video, you saw that I was a little bit under the weather. I'd mentioned that usually whenever I start a new diet, my system starts to go a little haywire, but I also saw that other people had mentioned being sick when they first start the Trizepatide. And I don't know if that's just, it hitting your system and your system needing to adjust, but I was sick for about 3 or 4 days, nothing really tremendous, but I was having some headaches, I was having some lethargy, some extreme tiredness, and I needed to take a break that week. It got to the end of the week when I needed to start filming, and I just wasn't feeling it. And to be honest, I was getting a little discouraged because, as usually happens when I go on a diet, no matter what it is, I will lose a lot of weight the first week, the second week it'll come back on, and then I just can't get rid of it. Which is one of the reasons why I'm now on Trizepatide, because my body is fighting me every step of the way and I needed some assistance, as I'm sure many of us do. So, this time seemed no different. I lost 5 pounds the first week. The second week I gained 2 back, and I was starting to get really nervous and scared that, like everything else, it wouldn't work for me, which is my chief concern, my chief fear, that I will be the one person or the one of few people that it just doesn't work for, because they are out there. And I feel really bad for anyone that gets to the point where they're on one of these GLP-1 agonist medicines and they think it's going to be the answer to their prayers, and it just doesn't work. So I got really disheartened, really discouraged, and really scared, and I wasn't in the mood to film. And then come this past week, I lost track of time. And at that point, just figured I'll wait until the next week. And now it's the next week, hi. And I am officially down 8 pounds. So I lost the 2 I gained back, and another 3. Tomorrow is officially the end of my first month on Trizepatide. I'm hoping for another pound or 2 because I would like to make around 10 pounds. I do have my own benchmarks that I want to get to within the next year. And I mean, they're loose markers at this point. I'd be happy just to keep losing. I have to be patient, I have no choice. And I'd rather it be a slow progression, rather it all come off really quickly and then it doesn't stay off, because I've been there, done that. I don't want to go through that again. I want it to come off, I want it to stay off, and I just want to be able to enjoy the rest of my life and have it a long, healthy life. So the things that I mentioned, that the other side effects that I was having that were good side effects still seem to be holding fast. The pain that I had in my right leg seems to have gone away. I still have to work on my flexibility and mobility. The muscle, unfortunately, is still stiff, but at least I don't have the pain that I had. The dryness that I had around my nose and under my eyebrows, and I was starting to break out along my chin, that is going away. Although I'm now going to be late with my next dose because I didn't realize I could put in my refill through email or the website. I thought I had to call in, and I was so busy at work one day that I didn't get a chance. Then it was the weekend, so I didn't get to put in my refill until last Monday. It's Monday right now. This will go up tomorrow, Tuesday, and it takes about 7 to 10 days for the refill to be filled. Hi, baby. And so I'll probably be a couple of days late on it, but can't really do anything about that, unfortunately, at this point. I'll just have to think further ahead next time and put in my refill 2 weeks before I need it. But what else did I want to talk about? I mean, I'm really new, obviously, to the program and taking Trizepatide. I'm not really going to have in-depth updates at this point. I do want to start putting in, what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week, go food shopping with me, what my work entails and how it's affecting my my diet and being able to eat throughout the course of the day at proper intervals. I will say I don't have the satiety that everybody talks about, but I am still at the 2.5 milligram gram dose, and I stayed the same for the next month because I want to try to prolong it and stay at the minimum dose for as long as possible. I don't want to titrate up unless I have to, so I'm going to stay at the 2.5 until it just stops coming off. So I think one of the reasons why I wasn't losing weight, and this is one of the main things that I wanted to talk about, is everyone talks about, no matter what diet you're on, that you need to drink water. And I know that, logically, psychologically, intuitively, I know that. But I get so wrapped up in the course of my day that it sits next to me and I don't touch it. So I had 3 instances where I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning in abject agony because I wasn't constipated, but I was so bloated from gas because I didn't have enough liquid in my system to break down the food. And obviously, if you're not on Trizepatide and you don't drink a lot of water throughout the course of the day, yeah, you might be a little dehydrated, parched, you'll feel it in your throat, but because one of the main factors of this drug is slowing of gastric emptying, the food is sitting in your stomach longer and your intestines, you need more hydration to break it down, and I wasn't getting it. So I would get all belchy, more and more so throughout the course of the day, and then by 4 o'clock in the morning, my abdomen would be all bloated, and I just, so much pain. And I have an avocado allergy, and that's usually how I feel when I accidentally consume it, where my stomach just gets really upset and bloated and distended and lower back pain, like around the kidneys. And I thought maybe it was something in the diet that I was eating. It didn't occur to me until the 3rd time that it happened that I wasn't drinking enough water. So like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm guzzling water, and like 20 minutes later, my stomach settled down. And then like magic, the weight started coming off again. So I think I was just so bloated that, whatever weight I was losing was being held on by the lack of water and the gas that was building up in my system. So make sure you drink your water. I have this one here at home. I have another one that I keep at work, and I try to have as much as I can at work, and then 2 of these. This is my 2nd one since I've been home. What else can I talk about? I think that's basically it for this week. Like I said, it's going to be a short one. My next video, I'm planning on, let me see. I'm creating a chart because I have charts with my other channel to plan out videos and when I want them to go live, and I wasn't doing that with this, so I was kind of getting lost and forgetting about it. So let's open up the folder. Weight loss tracker. That's not it. That's already open. Project calendar. Trizepatide. So my next video should be what I eat in a week, and I'm hoping to actually start filming when I go food shopping because I'm not a vlogger by nature. I don't think to take my camera out wherever I go and start recording. It's very unnatural for me, so I have to really think about it and be like, okay, I'm going food shopping for prep for the week, for eating, for work, for lunches. I need to record it so that I have something to show you, so that if you have any questions, if you're not sure what to do on your own journey, Even if you're just trying to lose weight, you know, quote unquote, naturally, not on Trizepatide, and you're looking for meal planning ideas, I want to try to start incorporating that into the channel. And then after that, it'll be a typical work week while taking Trizepatide. So that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you to all of my subscribers. I think there's 6 of you out there. Thank you. And if you're enjoying this channel, if you're enjoying these videos as few as there are so far, please hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell so that you know when new videos go live. If you're interested in seeing my other channel all about nails, I am a professional nail tech. I will link that down below, along with some other channels that I follow or just catch that have to do with semaglutide and Trizepatide and all the GLP-1 class of drugs. I hear that Zepbound, which is the what do you call it? The non-generic form of Trizepatide, is going into testing phase for the pill version of Trizepatide, which would be great. Hopefully it's as effective, that there aren't any weird side effects that come along with the pill version versus the injection or the pen. But they're going to be starting live trials on that, which is exciting because hopefully that will also bring the cost down if you're taking the pill form versus the injection or the pen. And that's it. Thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. I promise to try to be more consistent. Couldn't think of the word. Try to be more consistent with my posting. I'm planning on every Tuesday, so until next Tuesday, have a good week, and I will see you then.